Yo, what's good, guys? So basically, I just got up, but I'm starting kind of in the bathroom right now because the it's super dark everywhere else. But I also wanted to just say, like, it's really hot. Like, look, check this out. Check this out. It's gonna be bright. No? Look, check this out. It's like, look at that. Do you hold on? Like, look at that. Do you see that? Do you see that? That's not okay. The house is 86 degrees, but it's set at 70, and it's been like that all night, bro. Like I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. Like, I'm getting my key so that I can come back. I'm gonna go for a run right now. It's 6 o'clock right now. Today I'm not gonna go for the 4 mile. I'm just gonna do 2 mile because it's extremely hot. It's 5 in the morning, and if it's this hot inside, I think it's like 90 degrees outside. So, like, you guys gotta give me some recommendation on what to do about this. But it's not cool, bro. Oh yeah, I gotta sit. I turn off the alarm. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. It's just not cool, bro. Like, it's way too bright. Way too hot. Oh no. No way, bro. It's cooler out here. It's way cooler out here than it is in there. Yeah, of course it is. Cause why not, you know? Jeez, look at that view. It's actually really beautiful. Huh. Alright, so I'm just gonna, I guess, just head for a run. I'm gonna stretch first, and then I guess I'll just see you guys in a bit. So, bye-bye. It actually seems kind of foggy out right now. Oh man, I really do hope that. I hope it cools down. It's really hot. Like, in general, not just right now specifically, but it's really hot. Yeah, so I'm also like a little confused because it might be just the heat, but I didn't, like, I don't know if I slept good, like, because the amount that I slept, it says that I slept like 6:45. It's only slept like 6 hours and 45 minutes, right? That's what it says. My watch tracked my sleep. First of all, it did it in 2 increments. So it said I took 1 sleep, woke up, then I took another sleep. And I was like, well, I guess that's possible, right? But then, I mean, it just seems like, I don't know. Oh, I just saw somebody running. Oh, there's tons of people running. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're going fast. Yeah, at Planet Fitness, there's another one. At Planet Fitness, Or sorry, let me just start from here. Let me just start like explaining. So, oh yeah, look at that. Where are they going right? I don't know where they came from. Hey, look, this is what I'm seeing. Look at They're just running, you know? Tons of them. Pretty cool. I'm obviously pretty far behind. They're going a bit faster than me. But yeah. I guess other than that, not sure what else to say. The reason why I'm doing 2 miles today is really just because I have to go to my dad's today earlier. I have to go earlier to my dad, and so I gotta do that. And once I get there, we need to be early, and it needs to be early in the morning, obviously, because my brain literally blanks so quickly when I'm running. Oh, because we're gonna do some landscaping in his house. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna be working with him for a bit, and yeah, after that, I'm just gonna, come back home, relax, read the Bible, go to the gym, and yeah. Oh, I gotta hold it from here because it's better lighting. I really want to get like one of those gyro sticks so it doesn't move so much. Wow, it's like super foggy. Maybe dusty? I hope not dusty, because the moment I stop running, I'm gonna like have an asthma attack. I don't have asthma, but I also kinda gotta use the restroom. I should have used it at home, but now I gotta wait till I get back home. Oh, my tie is done. My shoe was untied actually, so here, hold on. Whoops. Didn't mean to cut out right now. Yeah, so yeah, I guess. Oh, and look, a bunch of these houses actually have solar panels. A majority of them here do, because the sun is just it's so direct here. But a majority of the time, like, you ask to buy solar panels and they'll give them to you. But today, or just like, but now, I mean nowadays, I'm sorry, I blink so much, and my brain can't. So what happens nowadays is that a lot of the solar panels programs, like buy me now, save money later, is like kind of scammy. And I'm sure it's not that way for like big brands like can't remember their name. It's like bigger brands. And it was funny because I actually ended up making a mistake. And obviously I was at my grandma's. She wasn't home. And I made a really funny mistake. There was a salesman guy walking around, and he just knocked on the door. I thought it was my grandma coming home, so I immediately didn't look through the people, and there's a bunch of McDonald's right there. Oh. And because I didn't look through the people, this guy is just like, wow, this guy must be super enthusiastic about getting some solar panels, or at least buying whatever I'm selling. And I was like, smells like spray paint. And then, no. Well, at least, oops, sorry guys. Well, at least I didn't want it to be perceived that way. So I just like, oh. So I started acting, trying to act really calm. And then I realized, I was like, whoa, this guy's really built different. Like, he's pretty big. Then I was like, oh, I guess. And then I started getting intimidated, which is a bad sign already. And then so I was like, hey man, what's up? He's like, oh, I'm here to sell you some solar panels. And then the conversation progressed, and then he ended up asking me if I was the owner or the homeowner. I said yes. Oh no! Yeah, that was pretty funny. And because I ended up saying yes, I was like, oh geez, now I'm obligated to say yes to whatever he has to say, because I'm not strong enough to say no. And this is a bit ago. This is not recent. This is like at least a month ago. And yeah, so eventually ended up sending me like this ability to purchase some solar panels, but and I ended up rescheduling him coming back somehow to 2 days later at a certain time. I was like, oh shoot. And then that was the end of that. He came, knocked on the door. My grandma and my dad were home, so they would both find out about this horrific issue. And but they didn't answer the door because they thought he was just a regular salesman. And I gave him my phone number, obviously, and so I ended up just telling him, like, I'm sorry man, like I didn't mean for it to end this way, like really weird stuff. And it's like, all good man. And then that was the end of that. That was the end of that. So yeah, I guess yeah. Oh, somebody actually mentioned that I was doing drop shipping, or selling products online that I have, like shirts and stuff, not of my actual brand, but really just of stuff that I've designed, copyright free. And because of this, hold on. And since I've just been designing these shirts. Made sure not to use any brands or logos that would get me in trouble. Yeah, they are a bit pricey but you gotta understand, what I'm doing is not drop shipping. No, not drop shipping at all. But what it actually is, and if you don't know what drop shipping is basically where you buy a bunch of product in bulk. So I saw this movie called War Dogs. It's a crazy movie. It was basically like explained it really well, or gave the situation really well of drop shipping. First of all, it's a high expense. Second of all, it's a lot more difficult to actually be bought. So you need to have good salesmanship. Then you have to have like, you gotta have all these special requirements, like social requirements. It's like you need to be able to look the part, you need to be able to be the part, you need to be able to like portray, you need to be confident, and you need to be able to sell somebody something as a salesperson. So in this example that I'm gonna give to you is, this man buys bed sheets. So he buys like, I don't know, like 1,000 bed sheets, 10-20 boxes of them. And so he bought it in bulk. First part, you need to drop shipping, right? And that cost a lot. They were expensive bed sheets, high quality bed sheets. So when he tries to sell them, he ends up actually, sorry guys. He ends up actually, instead of selling, or then he goes to this person in this retirement home, the owner, and he's just like, yeah, I'm willing to sell you some bed sheets that I have for $400 a box. And he's like, and the guy's just like, no, I don't think so, too expensive, whatever. And then they were like, he was like, oh no. And that's drop shipping. I'm not even kidding, that's it. You buy something in bulk and then you try to sell it. That's literally it. Actually, now that you mention it, I don't even think it has to be in bulk. It could literally just be like anything. I think just reselling to another buyer is drop shipping, if I'm not mistaken. Or they might have another word like upselling, I don't know. But yeah, so now that I've explained to you what drop shipping is, that is not what I'm doing. Basically what I'm doing is I'm showing you a design online that was created using a template. And this design online is really convenient because, unlike drop shipping, it's really easy to just go on there, create an account, and then just design it, because they're not creating the physical product for you yet. So you don't have that risk of knowing, oh, maybe I messed up, or I wish they moved the design a little to the left. No, you don't actually have to deal with any of that because it's online. You could always edit it and move the design a little to the left. So what ends up happening is, because of this, it's really easy for anybody to do. Just go to a website called Printify, printify.com, printify.com. Then just literally create this design, on a t-shirt, hoodie, sandals. They don't have a super lot of options, but they have enough, you know. Women's clothing, women's swimsuits you can design. And just to remind you, you're not designing the clothing. You're putting a design on the clothing. So you can't just make it, you can't be like, oh, put that there, put that there. No, it's not possible. But you can put a design on the clothing. So just keep that in mind. And if you do go to that website, and yeah, so it's essentially like online drop shipping, but without the risk. Then once you design this product, you put a design on a shirt. Then once you put the design on a shirt, literally all you have to do is then send somebody a link, because the website's really cool. It'll create its own little store for you, like a little store, or like a subsection on a website, and you just get a link like any other link and just send it off wherever you need it. I put mine on the bottom of my Instagram bio. The other one is like, put it on the other one I put on my YouTube channel. And yeah, check it out. It's called Hydroponics. And yeah, if you're ever curious to what online dropshipping is without the risk, try it out. Right now I have some Christian clothing on there. I got some meme clothing that my sister wanted me to design. And yeah, I got some of that stuff. And by all means, what I love about it is that you can create a product whenever you want on your phone. So you don't have to be like, oh shoot, I'm on vacation, I didn't even bring my laptop or whatever, because that's what happened to me. And then I just found it. Oh, and so once you finish, you could start the business on your phone and end the business on your phone. Like, I'm not even kidding. And the best part too is you can create multiple stores. Like, I can't see anything awesomer than that. And I found it on Instagram. I was just like scrolling and it just popped up. And I was like, awesome. Sign me up. But yeah, that's what that is. So not drop shipping, but similar in the sense that it has the same idea, but low risk. Nothing is completely risk-free in the world, except for the grace of God. But this is pretty up there. And yeah, nobody's bought anything yet. It's been up for like 6 days. So I guess I still have some time. And I gotta continue to create shirts on it. But yeah, that's what's going on. And it doesn't cost any money to design. The whole thing doesn't cost any money at all. And if you look up some YouTube videos, like how to design, how to design on Printify, how to make money on Printify, they'll literally tell you. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, they'll literally explain to you the situation that I'm explaining to you. Oh, you guys didn't hear that. And so, just like, you know, that's the way it is. Works super well, and very, very risk easy, light risk. I keep saying risk, but I can imagine the only risk would literally be like wasting your time not doing it. Like, obviously, you have something better to do. All right, I gotta head out, guys. His last turn. All right, I got it. Back here. Oh no, don't see the address. But that's the view. Another beautiful view. And yeah, it's just about it. Alrighty. I don't really have much else to say other than like, I guess thanks for watching. If you did, we just kind of skimmed around the video. It's all good. I'll go the alarm. Oh, it's so hot in here. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it's actually really hot. Check this out, bro. Look at that.
System disarmed. Not ready to arm.
Like, I literally don't know why it's doing that. Like, bro, it's not cool. I'm about to set it at 80 so that it stays lower or at 80, but the setting doesn't even work. It doesn't work. Yeah. No arms. I'm waiting. Okay. Well, I guess stay in this hot room, being super cooked. School starts soon. I do think that's pretty crazy. Yeah, school does start soon, and I'm a little worried. I did join some pretty intense classes, so I might actually not be able to see you guys very often. I'm gonna continue my workout fitness journey, and my biblical one. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to become like super time management. I'm gonna be able to like only really read the Bible for like an hour and a half, probably. And again, I'm overestimating. My workouts are probably gonna be the same, an hour. I have to cut them down. What else? Oh, my runs. Probably gonna have to cut them down too. Can't be running twice a day. Especially when I don't sleep, and then I gotta sleep. So, I mean, yeah, obviously it's gonna be like more difficult to figure out. And hopefully, you know, if I can get this going before school starts and just, you know, pump out a bunch of videos, then, you know, they'll really just be able to help me out. And hopefully I can make some, you know, money. And honestly, if I do well with like YouTube and Instagram, if I actually start making some money and I start seeing like a lot of support, and maybe not even support, but just like people who enjoy hearing my voice, or even like just like me doing me, by all means, I mean, I would invest more time into it. And I definitely, oh, also I have a Wendy's shirt. Yeah, look at that. It's Wendy's, and in the back, I don't know if you guys can see that, or it's like yeah, it says never enough bacon by Wendy's. Yeah, so it's really hot. And that was only 2 miles, and look at how much I'm sweating. Like I'm not even kidding. It's a lot. It's really hot in here, and yeah, it seems like that's it. I'm just gonna wait till my dad calls me, and I'm gonna go drive over there, and I'm gonna eat breakfast, and probably just end it at that. I don't want to live stream right now because, first of all, a lot of people aren't up. I mean, yeah. And second, my dad might call me soon, so it'd be weird. Actually, you know what? Okay, just check out my live streams on Instagram. One of these days, I'll stream on YouTube, but not soon, not up in the future anytime soon. Probably not. So I have to go potty. And yeah, for sure, just check out my Instagram. And by all means, if you want to check out my store, which I think I tried to explain to you on the run, which might have sounded like a little like distorted if you could even hear me. And yeah, just definitely just check out some of that stuff. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it there. You know, just remember that God loves you, and you're doing good things for this world. Just make sure to stay safe, wear your seatbelt, drive safe, and yeah, I think that's it. See you guys later.